see who shows up. Um, had a pretty good day. Ended up having some bad weather this afternoon. Some pretty impressive strong storms came across South Mississippi this afternoon. We got a couple inches of rain, pretty pretty fast in pretty short order. But we are headed home. Found out we're going to be off Friday for Good Friday, so that's good. Tomorrow might be a bit of a short day, but it ain't going to be busy for sure. We'll start winding things down. Again, we're really promoting the Deep South Knife Show coming up in 2 weeks, week after next. It's on us. It's coming. I've got several knives I'm going to be working on between now and then to have at the show. I ordered 3 Rough Riders and 1 case, and I'll have custom scales put on all of those. So I'll be able to do some of that work this weekend. Get some of those scales changed out, get some content made and uploaded um, for the coming weeks. I've got stuff posted that'll be coming out at least every other day, every couple of days through right for the next 2 weeks, week and a half. So we'll be doing that. And like I said, I'll have the videos of me doing the work on those knives. I'll have that posted, and then I am telling people now it's pretty much official. I don't see anything changing between now and then, but I will be at Blade Show in Atlanta. I won't be set up as a vendor, as an exhibitor. I'll just be there. I'll be there all 3 days. I'll be in town on Thursday, and I'll be at all 3 days of the show, just being there, hanging out, meeting people. Hopefully, meeting a lot of y'all. I'll have plenty of stickers and decals to give out. Just a good time hanging out with other people who like knives and custom work. So we'll be doing that. That will be June. I think it's the 4th, 5th, and 6th, or the 5th, 6th, and 7th, something like that. The Friday through Sunday. I think it's the 5th through the 7th. We'll be in Atlanta. I'll drive over on Thursday, spend the night. Like I said, be there for the show on Friday, and I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And that's Blade Show in Atlanta. I will be there, and I'll be making some posts about that coming up once we get past the Deep South show week after next. I did find out yesterday when I was confirming some other information. The Deep South Knife Show in Wiggins is sold out for vendors. I think there's going to be 25 vendors there, because that's about the space-wise. That's what could be accommodated in the building that it's in there at the Stone County Fairgrounds. So about 25 tables with about that many vendors. And then I'm being told that outside there will be set up I think it's, and I could be wrong, but I think it's called the Gulf Coast Knife Makers Guild or Knife Guild. From what I understand, it's a group of bladesmiths that make knives, and there will be a forging competition there during the show. I don't know if it's going to be Friday or Saturday. It might be Saturday. I'm not sure, but that will be going on. I think there's going to be some food there available, but a lot of knife trade, a lot of knife selling. So, but yeah, did find out that they're going to be max capacity for vendors. So I look forward to that. We'll start setting up for that on Thursday. We'll have a trade day at the Deep South knife shop Thursday. And then we'll do the show Friday and Saturday. So yeah, the Deep South Knife Show the week after next. Blade Show in Atlanta will be the first weekend in June. I think it's the 5th through the 7th. And then I had mentioned the Fort Payne, Alabama knife show that's going to be going on up there. And I said June or July. It's actually in August. I'll have some other stuff going on. In addition to Blade Show in June, I'll have some other stuff going on later that month. And then July, I'll have some other stuff. I'll have some other stuff going on. So the Fort Payne show will be in August. And then there may be another Deep South show again, maybe the last weekend of September or the first weekend of October, I'm not sure. So plenty to do coming up. I don't think we'll be too crazy busy during the summer. Though it's going to get hot. It's started blowing up a little bit. I don't know if the weather has really changed that much where y'all are watching from. It's really starting to warm up. So, but other than the rain and the storms we had today, we've had pretty good weather. Hoping for good weather for the weekend of the knife show in Wiggins. Because if not, we're just going to get wet. Talking about some of the knives I'll be rehandling. I also ordered some handles, some new material. So I've got that coming. That should be here Friday, I think. Like most of the places that I order stuff from, they have really good cheap. You know, if I order the Rough Rider knives, I get those from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I get 2-day shipping there, and the handle material and supplies like that I get from Chance Supply in Oklahoma. They offer the 2-day shipping as well. So I'll have that coming in pretty soon. I think I should be getting the handle material on Friday. I should be getting the Rough Riders tomorrow, I think. Yeah, tomorrow. And then the case knife that I ordered, I'll get, that will be here tomorrow. So with the case knife, when I do the rehandle project on the case knife, I'll be able to use the shield, and I'll have the case shield in the new handle material. So I don't know what color that handle material is going to be. I'll have to look and see what I ordered. But I'll be working on that this weekend, and then that video will be coming out soon enough. The video that I've got coming out tomorrow will be like a mail call type video. I got some pretty cool stuff in from some friends and a knife that I'll be showing off in the video. So that'll be out tomorrow. All of my videos that come out, my long form videos come out at 6 a.m. Central Standard Time on the days that they come out. I try not to go more than a day or two in between, like a scheduled release for a video. So, like I said, I've got stuff already uploaded and scheduled to come out like through the next couple of weeks. Hey, OC, what's going on, man? Glad you made it. Glad you made it. Hope you're doing well. Hope your channel's doing good. Oh, but yeah, I've got content uploaded through the weekend of the knife show, really. Hopefully, I'll have good phone service down there, and I'll be able to do a couple of lives from the show. And because there's going to be wall-to-wall personalities down there, and then several other YouTubers that will be there too. Are you the oh, anyway? The knife doctor Kevin Bentley will be there. Brother X Wiseman with Trader Blade will be there. Bearded Knife Guy Tim North will be there. Who else? I think Mr. HT from HT's EDC, I think, is probably going to be there. And I don't know. I'd heard that Rugged Cross Knives might be there. I haven't heard. I'm probably going to be messaging him later this evening to check on some other stuff. And Mr. Charlie Cook. If I'm remembering correctly, I'm pretty sure Mr. Charlie Cook from Cook's Customs is going to be there. he's gonna be there because he's bringing me some stuff. So yeah, like I said, just the personalities and the people watching is gonna be worth coming to that show. And that's the Deep South Knife Show in Wiggins, Mississippi that I've been talking about. Uh, but I hope you guys have had a good week. Hope you got a good weekend coming. Yep, this is one of my Mississippi State hats. It's the military digital camo. I got it at the bookstore up there. I was at the Mississippi State Georgia game this last football season. Was State's military appreciation game. So I got this hat then. They had these made for the weekend, so I was able to get this hat then. That was a good time. I'll be back in Starkville again the last weekend of this month for Super Bulldog weekend. They'll have a series of baseball games, and their spring football game will be that weekend there. So I've actually got a couple of guys that I was in the military with that will be there, that I'll meet up with. So that's gonna be a good, relaxing weekend. But I'm not far from the house. I appreciate everybody joining in this afternoon and checking out the live. Like I said, I'll just do these are very low key, informal. I don't really have anything planned when I do these. Just kind of get on here on days that I don't have content already uploaded, and just kind of check in and see how everybody's doing. And like I said, maybe preview a little bit of some of the stuff that I've got coming up. I've got a few mail call videos coming out, and several rehandle uh, custom job videos that'll be coming out that I've did or that I've done that'll be coming out in the next like week or two, week and a half. And like I said earlier, if for those of y'all who may be here that didn't hear it earlier when I mentioned, I've got some new knives coming in that's going to be getting some work done on them. So I'll be working on a few of those over the weekend. Really, and, kind of killing two birds with one stone, getting some stuff, getting some knives ready for the show, and then and just getting the content made for the channel. So I appreciate everybody coming. I appreciate y'all checking out the video this afternoon. I am fixing to let this one go. I'll be at the house soon. And then we're going to move on and finish off the rest of the week. So I hope y'all have a great weekend. Be sure to stay tuned. Like I said, I got plenty more content coming out. So be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It'll let you know when I do these lives and when the new content comes out. So, but y'all have a good afternoon. We'll see you next time.